Hey Patriots, I'm Cameron Day. It's Friday, October 20th, and this is the Patriot Sports Update. But first,
that should hold him for a while.
Wow, thanks for saving us. That's a pretty cool web.
Anytime, kid. And that is a really cool web, you're right. Speaking of web, happy final day of Digital Citizenship Week. Today, let's place our emphasis on the significance of human connections. Sometimes when we are engrossed in technology, it can be challenging to interrupt our activities and truly engage with someone speaking to us. It is crucial to remember that people matter, so when you're using technology, take time to pause and prioritize interpersonal interactions. Finding a balance is also key. Just as excessive ice cream isn't beneficial for your health, too much technology can have its drawbacks. Ensure you set limits on your technology usage. On beautiful days, consider spending quality time outdoors with your friends and family without the need for screens. If you're eager to learn more, don't hesitate to reach out to your teacher or a learning technology integrator. Here's to continued learning and responsible digital citizenship.
Not cool, Spidey.
before we get into sports this week, please join me in congratulating the following students for being selected as the Heart of ATown Students of the Week. Freshman Finn Martin, sophomore Priya Calloway, junior Hilla H.G. Damtu, and senior Lauren Smith. Congratulations to our Heart of ATown Students of the Week. Last night, the Patriots volleyball team took their 13-game win streak to Charlottesville and swept the Black Knights in 3 straight sets. The Patriots are now all along in first place in the Jefferson District. Tonight is senior night for our varsity field hockey team as they host Charlottesville here on the turf. Come out and support the seniors on their last regular season match and help the whole team as they wrap up a great regular season and get ready for the district playoffs. This weekend, the Patriot Competition Cheer Squad will be heading to Prince George County High School for the varsity regional tournament. Here's Sarah with a closer look at that squad and what it takes to be a cheerleader.
Y-E-L-L, Y-E-L-L. Everybody yell, come on. Woo! Come on.
Yeah. To the floor. She's still all the way down. I feel like I'm like crawling trying to get to No, for real.
Everybody knows the stereotypical cheerleader. Dumb blonde, popular girl, super high energy. But what is like the real cheerleader like?
For me personally, I just think you have to be not somebody who like is smiling all the time, but somebody who has like hard work and dedication and actually like wants to be a part of like a team and a family. Somebody who just like wants to be at practice and just have like good friendships with people and be like spirited like on the mat.
I totally agree.
Me personally, I'm probably like the opposite of what you would expect from a cheerleader. I'm not like very preppy or anything. I love my sport like anybody else.
It's all like attitude and confidence, honestly, and just like the ability to be loud and be able to yell on the whole game.
Not everybody knows the athleticism and skill needed for cheer competitions. What's the physical demand that you guys go through for this sport?
You need a lot of, first you need to have a positive mindset, because if everybody's negative, nothing ever works. You have to also have a lot of dedication.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of endurance, and you don't really need to be like a certain like level of good. Like she can do a back tuck, and then we have a girl on our team that can't do like a cartwheel, but she's still on the team. If there's like a new stunt and you don't know how to do it, just like trust your coach.
Well, 3-hour practices Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Saturday mornings we have practice for another 3 hours. It can be really hard, like lifting someone up in the air above your head, sometimes by yourself, depending on like what stunt you're doing. You also have to be flexible to do pretty much every position on the floor, because I base both sides. So I do on the left and the right, like a couple times throughout the routine. And also jumps have to be good. You know, you have to get high, obviously, because you don't want to look at bad guys. So.
Yeah, I mean, for the lifting people up, I can't relate because I'm a flyer, but it is hard to do that as well. There's a lot of like, you have to stay tight, you know, if you fall, you're taking everyone with you, so it's very like, it's all on you.
We see guys in cheerleading all the time in college, but we don't see that in the high school setting. What would you say to a male who's thinking about joining the cheer squad?
If there were to be a big group of boys to do it, I think they would. But with one person out of like all girls, I don't know if they would really want to be involved in that, but I guess it just kind of depends on the person.
I feel like guys are just like scared that they're gonna get made fun of. So like, cause I've asked guys before and they were like, no, because people are gonna make fun of me. Like, I'll do it if my friends will do it. You should do it. We're like all inclusive to everybody. We're like a family. You get to have fun.
How and when did you guys get interested into cheerleading?
So I used to do gymnastics, and I was ready to be done with it, and that was right before I got into high school, and I saw that they had a cheer team, and I just thought it seemed really fun, and so I joined.
I've been cheering since I was 4. My oldest brother used to go to Monticello, and I would like always be out there with like the Monticello cheerleaders and like cheer with them, and so it's just something I've been doing ever since.
Mine was like last year. My best friend does it, and so she convinced me to do it during basketball season last year.
Mine is the same thing, but it was during 8th grade. So she told me to do it, came to practice, I really liked it.
Yeah, she was pretty committed to recruiting
She was
everybody.
convincing, she was convincing.
If you can't wait another week for the Patriot football, head over to CHS tonight for that matchup. Game time is at 7 p.m. and Mr. P says, hey, behave yourself. You're representing ATown. Stay classy. That's all for now. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday on ATown today.